सिंहरूपिणे केशवैति अतिमत्तचरित्राय सश्रितानञ्च पालिने जीवदुःखे सदात्राय श्रीनाम प्रेमोदाय नमयं विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वती शिवास्य भानुविदेवी दयिताय कृपाविदये कृष्णा समन्ध विज्ञान दारिणे प्रभवे माधुर्य उज्ज्वल प्रेमार्घ्य शिरूपानुभक्तिदा श्री गौर करुणा शक्ति विग्रहाय नमस्तुते नमस्ते गौरवाणी श्रीमूर्तये विनतारिणे नाम गौरकेशराय साक्षात् वैराग्यमूर्तये हे प्रलम्बरसां पादं भुजते नमो भक्तिविनोदाय सच्चिदानन्दनामिने गौरशक्तिस्वरूपाय रूपारूपधराय गौराविर्भावभूमिष्ठं निर्दिष्टं सजना प्रिय वैष्णव सर्वभौमश्री जगन्नाथाय ते वाञ्छाकल्पतरुर्भश्च कृपा सिन्धुभैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिष्वे नमः हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधा कान्त नमस्तुते तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वृन्दावै तुलसी देव्यै प्रिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति वैदे नमो नमः श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ ए जय गोसाई करी चरण वंदन जहाँ होइते विघ्न ए जय गोसाई जार तार दास तादेर चरण सेवी भक्त संगवास जनमे जनमे मोरे अभिलाष चरण पद्म केवल भक्त पद्मा श्री गुरु चरण पद्मा श्री गुरु चरण पद्मा केवल भक्ति सद्मा श्री गुरु चरण पद्मा वंदमुनि सावधान माते वंदमुनि सावधान माते जहार प्रसादे भाई ए भव तरिया जाय जहार प्रसादे भाई ए भव तरिया जाय कृष्ण प्राप्ति है यहाँ हईते कृष्ण प्राप्ति है यहाँ कृष्ण प्राप्ति है यहाँ हईते कृष्ण प्राप्ति है यहाँ गुरु मुख पद्म वाक्य चित्ते करिया यज्ञ गुरु मुख पद्म वाक्य चित्ते करिया यज्ञ मने आय न करी हमने आशा आय न करी हमने श्री गुरु चरणे गति से उत्तम गति श्री गुरु चरणे गति से उत्तम आज प्रसादे पुरे सर्व आशा जे प्रसादे हरि मन जे प्रसादे पुरे सर्व आशा जे प्रसादे पुरे सुधा नदी लाजे जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से सुधा नदी लाजे सुधा नदी लाजे जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से सुधा नदी लाजे दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित दिव्य ज्ञान प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ पैते अविद्या विनाश जाते प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ पैते अविद्या विनाश जाते गाए जहर चरिता गाए गाए जहर चरिता गाए जहर गुरु करुणा सिंधु यादव जनार बंधु श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु पतित जनार बंधु लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवाना लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवाना हाँ प्रभु कर दया देह मोरे पद छाया श्री गुरुदेव करो दया देह मोरे पद छाया गौरांग बोलिते हवे
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य
Speakers nearby the side of that meeting.
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौर भक्तवृंद
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौर भक्तवृंद
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
गौरांग बोलिते हवे पुलक शरीरा हरि हरि बोलिते শুনি আনন্দ হৃদয় নাচে গৌর পীড়িতা কেশব শুনি আনন্দ হৃদয় নাচে শুদ্ধ ভক্ত চরণ রেণু ভজন গোলা শুদ্ধ ভক্ত চরণ রেণু ভজন মুরাতি দেখিয়া মোরা পরমানন্দ হয় মুরাতি দেখিয়া মোরা পরমানন্দ মুরাতি দেখিয়া মোরা পরমানন্দ হয় মুরাতি দেখিয়া মোরা পরমানন্দ
कीर्तन करो, महामंत्र करो। हरे कृष्णा हरे
All glory to Guru and Guru. I am very happy to come again in Srila. Though we are not staying here more days, but again we will come, and there will be an element of some good meetings and discourses. You know that in this world, anyone is so rich person, He has come from very aristocratic family. He is so big businessman. He has so many cars, so many properties. He has very beautiful son and daughters. So he thinks that I am happy in this world. But why we preach that you should try to do bhajan? Why we say? If any man is so happy, so rich, then you can go and want donation from him, and he sometimes rebukes, sometimes give a little donation. But why you are telling him that, oh, you should do bhajan? What is the use of doing bhajan if anyone is happy in this world? Can you speak on this? Thank you.
This mic is good. Thank you.
I shall.
चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः पञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि श्री गौरभक्तवृन्द हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. First of all, I offer my unlimited obeisances to the lotus feet of Srila Guru Maharaj and pray for his godless mercy so that I can carry out his orders. And I offer my respectful obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees who are present here. And I also beg their mercy so that I can fulfill Srila Gurudev's desires. Srila Gurudev has ordered me to speak something on why there is necessity for any happy person in this material world to do bhajan. As we see in the developed countries or in India also, there are many people who are well established in their life. They have excess of wealth. Outwardly, if we see at their life, there is no problems, because what a common person aspires, they have all those possessions. And what is even beyond the conception of an ordinary poor person, they have connections with so many highly positioned persons in the governments. They have power of money, so they can control so many things. So that's why more often they feel that they are God themselves. So there is no need for them to worship any other God. But there is an important point to be noticed, and that is that the happiness they are driving is temporary. This is the fact. It may last for a few years, but very soon they'll become old, and even if they are young, they are having so many diseases. We see a person, very beautiful, very handsome, he has dressed himself with so many wealthy, so many costly, expensive clothes, but he may be having so much stomach that he cannot even stand. And he may have disease like diabetes, and he cannot enjoy so many sweets. So there's so many nice sense objects, but he cannot enjoy. So he's suffering. He has access to those sense enjoyment objects, but he cannot use. And to maintain that position in the society, in today's time, we all know it's very difficult. He has to speak so many lies, he has to do so many illegal things, which itself is so much botheration. and he's so much tensed to keep hold of what he has. So, not just that, but also on the emotional platform, we see all those people who are surrounding him, they are simply having exchanges of different levels of relationships with him because of their selfishness. They are not with him for his sake, but they are there for their sake. So, as any opportunity comes, when they are not able to have any benefit from that person, they reject him. At that point, he realizes, yes, I was really wasting my life. I remember one story which Srila Gurudeva often tells, that in Bombay, there used to be a very wealthy person, so much wealth. And one of the disciples of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, who was preaching in Bombay, he went to him and he wanted to go and meet him. But his doorkeepers or the guards would not let him go in the building and meet him. So he was coming again and again. He came and he said, you should tell him that I want to meet him for a very important matter. His servant went to him and asked that there is one sadhu-looking person and he says he has very important matter to discuss with you. And he wants that immediately you should give him some time. And this wealthy person, he thought, oh, he must be asking for some donations. This is sheer wastage of time. Give him some few hundred rupees and he should go from here. So this officer comes to him and then says, okay, you can take this money and don't bother him. This is what you want? He said, no, I don't want money. I want to talk to him. I don't want money. So this person comes back to this wealthy person and tells, no, this person is not asking that I want money. He says he just wants to meet you. He said, no, I know these people. This wealthy person says, you should give him thousands of rupees. My time is much, much more important. I should not waste my time with this sadhu. So this person again comes back to the sadhu and offers him even bigger amount of money. But he was astonished when the sadhu said, I don't want money. I want to talk to him. But unfortunately, this person did not give him the opportunity to meet him. And the sadhu left just like that. Exactly after 1 year of time, one day when the sadhu was moving on the same street, in front of that same very building, he saw there was a person who was sitting and he was trying to sell some very ordinary items for a few paisa. And he was wearing very shabby clothes and he was very sad in his life, as if some disaster has happened. So this sadhu approached to this person and said, do you remember me? Can you identify me? Or because this person has not met the sadhu, so he cannot recognize. But then sadhu himself revealed his identity. He said, I'm the same person who was, if you remember, I tried to meet you 1 year ago while you were sitting in that building. But today, his whole of the business was finished. He has lost all his possessions and he was a street beggar. There was no one who was helping him. And this time, he was having so much time for this sadhu. And the sadhu said, that's what I wanted to tell you. That I could see your future was heading towards disaster. So I wanted that you could prepare yourself, but you did not give me time. So like this, we see so many cases. And not just that. In today's world, life has become so cheap. So many bomb blasts, so many things. One is not sure how long he's going to live. So happiness is not based on these material possessions, because we can claim and we can see every single person who has wealth, if we go and ask him, are you satisfied and happy in your life? And he may claim just to satisfy his false ego, but actually, if we really see and observe, he's tensed. He has no one to share his love with him, selflessly. So that's why it's very important that to attain real happiness, not just in this material world, but also in our next future lives, we should have a clear conception who I am, what is soul. I am Atma. I am different from this material body. And actually, it is Atma which enjoys. It's not the body. So even if we have all the items or facilities, to satisfy and comfort our body, but they cannot really give us happiness. So, if I am able to understand who I am, what is my nature, what is my service, what are my activities, and thus, within this life, under the guidance of a pure bona fide Gurudeva, who has come in the disciplic succession and has that ability to lift us from the material world and our low situation, then there is some chance that we can, within this life, understand the goal of life. And not just we can understand, but we can also practice and realize ourselves and thus make perfection. Hare Krishna.
One more. Same subject.
Namasyastam manopi sachikitamatra swarupam rupam tasya kridamurupam matulingoshtavatya radha kundam girivaram ahoradika madhavasam utto yasya patitakaya Shri Gurum tam natosmi Panchakalpaturudasya Kripa Sindhukyevata Ditanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishna Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratushe Namah. First of all, I offer my thousands of Dandavat Pushpanjali at the lotus feet of my beloved Dikshi Guru Pada Padma Om Vishnu Pada Paramahamsa Stotara Satra Rupani Bracharya Varja Sri Srimati Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Secondly, I give my pranam to my Guru Varga and to all the assembled Vaishnavas. So, in Srimad Bhagavatam, in the 11th canto, Krishna, Bhagavan Sri Krishna, he has given some very pertinent instructions to all of mankind. What is that? Labdva sudurlabam idam bahusam bhavante manusham artadam anityam api adhira turanam yateta napatet anumrityu yavan nishreyasaya vishaya kalu sarvata syat. Here Krishna is explaining, all of us who have taken birth in the human form of life have been afforded an extremely rare opportunity. After many, many births in this material world, of suffering and struggling for existence in many, many species, we have, by the natural evolutionary process, attained this human form of life. This human form of life, although it is anitya, it is temporary, it is subject to be lost at any moment, still it is very meaningful. Artha dhan, some artha, something valuable can be acquired in this life. What is that? That is pure love, prem, for the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna, without which no one can be happy. Srimad Pundarik Prabhu was explaining how many wealthy persons may be there with so many facilities in this world, but actually no one can be happy if they are alone. The most wealthy person with so many facilities and so many opportunities, he's not happy unless he has some friends or family members or someone with which to enjoy all of those facilities. Because the real necessity of the soul, the real thing that we all need, is love and affection. This is our real, genuine hunger, our genuine thirst. But the love and affection that we will find exchanged with the other living entities in this world will never satisfy the soul. because this love is material, it is temporary, it is based on selfishness, and therefore it will never satisfy the soul. Only when the love is pure will the soul be satisfied. And the love will be pure if the object of our love is pure. So we have to know that the object of our love is not the temporary things of this world, but the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They are the actual object of our love. So this is the prayojan, this is the substance which is meant to be acquired in this rare human form of life. So Krishna is giving the instruction, Turnam yatetana patet anamritu yavan, that if you have taken birth in the human form of life, because it is temporary, don't waste any time. Very quickly, very energetically, and very enthusiastically try to put all of your time, all of your energy, all of the tendency of your consciousness into bhajan, so that you can attain this very rare and wonderful gift which is only available in this human form of life. Don't become distracted and chase after the so-called pleasures of this material world. Nishraya saya vishaya kalusarvata asyat. Nishraya. These things, they are not shreya. They are not for our ultimate benefit. We will not find any happiness or any shelter in the temporary manifestations of this world. So Krishna is Nishraya saya vishaya. The objects of the senses. Kalusarvata. They're available everywhere. In every form of life, so much sense gratification comes automatically by our karma. So we should not endeavor for these things. Why should we endeavor for these things? When automatically in time all sense objects come, and also suffering will also come. All happiness will come and all suffering will come automatically by our karma. No one works hard to suffer, yet suffering comes anyway without any endeavor whatsoever. In the same way, all types of material pleasures, they will also come without any endeavor. So why should we put our energy into this? Tasyaiva heito prayate te kovido nalabhyate yat brahmatamu paryada talabhyate dukavad amnita sukam kalena savatra gabira ranghasa. Srimad Bhagavatam, it is described, a person who is actually intelligent and philosophically inclined will not endeavor for that happiness which comes from sense gratification, or that happiness which can be derived in any place in this material world, from the lower planetary systems all the way up to Brahmalok. Everything is like poison, actually, for the soul. But rather, he should endeavor to attain the real goal of life, because all material things, they're coming automatically. So, in this world, no matter what situation we're in, we feel so much dissatisfaction, either materially, or if one has so many material facilities, emotionally and spiritually, there is no satisfaction here. So what is the remedy? What is actually the cause of all of our problems? So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he described the root cause of our problems to Srila Sanatana Goswami. Krishna boli sei jiva anadi bahir mukha ataiva mayataridiya sangsaradi dukha. The jiva has forgotten Krishna. We have forgotten Krishna. We have become averse to Krishna and turning our faces away from Krishna, because due to this fault, Maya, Krishna's material energy, is inflicting so many miseries upon us. So, if one wants to understand what is the answer to all problems, what is the panacea which will cure the disease of our dissatisfaction, then that is simply to remember Krishna. To always remember Krishna and never forget Krishna. So this is the essence of bhajan. Bhakti Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Bhakti Yoga Dhan. Bhakti Ai Krishna Nam, Smarana Kandan. Bhakti Yoga means it is a great wealth. What is that wealth? To always remember Krishna's name and shed tears of love. So, this human form of life, it is very rarely attained. It is very, very temporary. So all of the scriptures, they encourage us. Uttishtata jagrata prapya varam nibodhata. Don't be lazy. Don't sleep in the darkness of ignorance. But rather get up, wake up, and attain the actual goal of this human form of life. Vanchakalpatarvasya Vipasindhu Bhutapatatam Padamaya Vaishnavibhyo Namo.
Sri Gurudeva Namaha. Vanchakalpatarubhascha Vipasindhubhaiva cha Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I pay my innumerable prostration, the lotus feet of my initiated Gurudev and instructed Gurudev. Simultaneously, Om Vishnupad, Parijagacharya Varja, Stota Sata Srimad Bhaktivedanta Bhavananda Sai Maharaj, and Om Vishnupad, Parijagacharya Varja, Stota Sata Srimad Bhaktivedanta Srilanarayana Sai Maharaj. And after that, all Vaishnavas who assembled here, Riya Harikatha, I pay my humble obeisance to them also according to their eligibility. Today Srila Gurudeva ordered me that if anyone very wealthy in this world and materially happy, what is need to do bhajan for him? They may think that they are happy. Externally they look like happy, but why they do bhajan? What is the necessity of bhajan? We have heard from Gurudev so many times, so many big kings came in this planet, like Ravan, Hiranyakashipu. Ravan, his all palace was made of gold. Nowadays, in this world, such rich person is possible? Never. And what is the destination of Ravan? He never do bhajan. He opposed to Lord Ramachandra and he stolen away his potency, Sita Devi, and he killed by Ramachandra. Now he came in another yuga, Hiranyakashipu, father of Prahlad Maharaj. He was also so rich person that even demigods fear from him. The predominating deity of air, he used to broom in his kingdom, in his royal palace. And Indra, Varun, all serve him. So what is his destination? And he benedicted by Brahma that he will not die in day and night, not by any weapons, not by created any creature created by Brahma. So many benediction, just like he became immortal. But what is his destination? He died by Nrsimhadev. Nrsimhadev, he fulfilled all benediction of Brahma and killed him in a moment. So in this world, none can be materially happy. Those who look like externally he is happy, but he never be happy. If you meet any materialistic person, you can discuss with him, are you happy? If you discuss with him, you can understand that he has so many problems. his family member is opposed to him. Sometimes if his son is favorable, his wife not favorable. If wife is favorable, son is not favorable. Other relatives are not favorable. So he is facing so many problems. So no one happy in this world. So what is the necessity of these human beings? So in scriptures, especially Srimad Bhagavatam and other scriptures, warned us why Bhagavan give us this human body. What is our duty? So Prem Prayan Prabhu discuss, I want to discuss another sloka. Nirdeham abdam sulabham sudurlabham plabam sukalpam gurukarna dharam mayanukulena nabhassataritam puman bhavabdim nataryat satmaha. Nirdeham abdam sulabham sudurlabham. That we cross so many species. After that, Bhagavan give us, being causeless, merciful, this human body to do bhajan. If we not do bhajan, we have to suffer again that cycle of birth and death. So what is the necessity of human life? Nirdham Adam Sulabham, it is very rare. There is 84 less kinds of species. Among them, human beings only 4 lakh types. If we go through Rup Siksha, Mahaprabhu instruct Rup Goswami, then we can understand that very few person do bhajan in this planet. So we are so fortunate who surrendered himself, the lotus feet of bona fide Gurudev, and associates with Vaishnavas and doing bhajan. They are most fortunate in this planet. Our human body, only for doing bhajan, it is very rare. And it is very easy to do bhajan. Sukalpam Gurukar, how we shall do bhajan? Just like if we across any big river or ocean, you want any boat or ship like this. But you need one captain to drive the ship. So our human body like a ship or boat. So who is boatman? Who is captain? Guru Karanadharam. Guru Padma is captain in our human life. So if any passenger who journey by boat, if he don't care for captain, then he has to suffer. So if we don't care for Guru Padma, we have to suffer life after life, birth after birth. So Guru Karnadharam, Maya Anukulena Nabhassate Ritam. Maya Anukul is favorable air, just like you have seen in ocean, there is so big boat, and they put some cloth on that boat that sail. If it get favorable air, and without any effort, we can journey by boat very easily. So what is that sail here? Guru Mayanu Kule Navasate Ritam. The Guru, that sail is here, good association. If we in good association, then we can across this life circle of birth and death, and we can attain the service of divine couple. Mayanukule Navasataritam. We get so many chances that good association and bona fide Gurudev, yet if we not do bhajan, then we are killer of our soul. Sometimes we have heard and we have seen in newspaper that he committed suicide, but not. He killed his own body, not soul. None can kill soul, but if we not do bhajan, then we are killer of our own soul. So we have to do bhajan, because as well as human beings, if you take birth in other species, that you can get food, sleep, the 4 things is common to all as well as human beings: eating, sleeping, feeding, mating, everything is in other than human beings also. So what is the speciality of human beings? If we do bhajan, then we can successful our human beings. Other than like dog, pig, monkey, donkey, they are also eating, sleeping, and pairing and mating. But they could not do bhajan. If we do bhajan, then we can identify us as a human being. Otherwise, we are not eligible to say that we are human beings, because Bhagavan give us this human body to do bhajan only. So, being coming human beings, we have to be in good association, and we have to surrender ourselves the lotus feet of bona fide Gurudev. Under his guidance, we have to do bhajan. If we do bhajan, then our life will be successful. If we will not do so, our life will be spoiled, and we are killer of our own soul. Hare Krishna. Pancha kalpatarubhasya kripa sindhu bhaivacha patitanang pavanibhyo vishnuvibhyo namo namo.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Radhe
more than 2 hours. We begin from 5.
4 o'clock we start.
4 o'clock.
Sometimes things are required, it's impossible to teach me.
When we started to come,
She started later.
there was a very big family. In that family, father, mother, 4 children, and householders, 1 sister, and so big family.